It has arrived to the shop. The new BRUDER A60H hauler. This is a great high quality model from what we have already seen on it. Got some specs to double check on this model to be able to see if the options that we have currently available through our shop for this are still an option. Once we finish going through the options to verify that everything is going to work as we hope, then this model conversion will go live through our website and be available for customers to order up their custom builds. Well, let's get into this model and see what we've got here. Nicely packaged, just like the other ones. Oh, it's slick. Just rolls right on out the end. Very nice. Yeah, so this model is a nicely detailed model. Looks like we've got front end pivots side to side from the rear frame. We also have a decent amount of travel back and forth for the steering here. Looks like we've got also a decent amount of stock, fairly decent stock travel here. It looks like we can, on the bottom side, they pivot on individual A-arms. So I don't know if we'll stick with that style when we do the conversion or not. I think we'll probably stick with the tying this two of them together so that they follow the ground a little bit here. But so the front end here is a fairly nice sized. We should have plenty of room internally for mounting in lights. Lights up on the top of the cab. Single rotating beacon, it looks like. Yeah, we should have plenty of room inside of here to get everything all mounted up. Our front axle will mount solid inside of the frame here, front part of it. Like as far as our dump bed goes, let's see here. Oh, yeah, that's a decent amount of travel on that box. Depending on the actuators lengths that are available, we might even be able to get it to go a little bit farther when it dumps. Looks like a frame here, just under 2 7/8 inches wide. We have a decent amount of room there to mount up something down there in the middle if we decide. We might even be able to get a battery to fit up inside of there, just so we can keep a little more weight on the middle of the truck. But we'll have to see once we get into this a little more how we want to go with it here. So if we take a look at these tires, these are fairly nice looking tires, at least from the outside. The inside, as you can see, they're just hollow. There's nothing to them up behind. The ones we have picked out for this build are an Untitled model, Untitled tire. We'll throw up a description of the tires we hope to use for this. These ones look like they're about 105, 106 millimeters in diameter. I think they're about 2 inches wide, somewhere around 50 millimeters. So that's a decent sized tire there. So as far as our tires go, we've got, let's see here, if we flip her out there a little bit. Looks like we've got a width, overall width on the stock model of about 8 3/8 of an inch. So, and then about 4 3/8, which equates nicely to about the 2-inch width of the tires. So we got that same up front, yeah, about the same, about 8 3/8. So that'll provide for a decent distance for the tire. Looks like we've got about 11 inches or so, probably closer to 10 7/8 wheelbase at the center position from the front wheels to the mid axle. And then for our rear axles, stock, it looks like they're about 4.5 inches spacing between the centers of the wheels. So the dump box on this model is rather well sized here. Looks like we got just under 14 inches long and 7 5/8 inches from the outside to outside. About just over 7 1/4, 7 5/16 inch, something like that, width on the inside. It should provide a decent amount of storage space for your rocks, your dirt, your sand, whatever you happen to be hauling in this unit. Just like some of the other BRUDER models that we've worked with before. This one looks like you can open up the top of the cab and see down inside of there. It's fairly detailed. Normally we don't stick drivers into our conversions. As a customer, if you would like to do that, I mean, there's plenty of room, and BRUDER offers some decent guy or man options out there for up in the model here. Eventually here we'll probably do another part of this where we'll get into some disassembly and start checking things out for our build. If you've got any questions on this model or any of our other products, please email us at jeff@customcrawlerz.com. Thank you. You just watched the opening and thoughts of the BRUDER A60H model. Be sure to watch for the disassembly video on this model.